Why are we foggy?
I think it's the sun shining in on it.
It's this. Does that help a little bit? Hey, Alicia. So we went this morning and met some new people and hung out on their land and did a whole lot of work, and we're tired.
Well, to be fair, we met them at church.
That's true.
So we have like met them before, but we went to help them, and they were very grateful.
Well, to be honest, when we met them at church, I was in a grumpy mood, and so I didn't really meet them at church because I was like, just gonna sit in my spot and do my thing, and I'm not talking to anybody. But we went and had a really good time, and they're super sweet, and they're moving up here, and I have sap in my hair.
Hi, Mama.
Snap over now. No. Hi, Joyce.
Sorry,
Hi, Roxanne.
Sorry, we're in the car. The truck is in the shop. So.
Oh my gosh, the story for that one. But I do want to tell you, they are starting a channel. I'm going to put a link, probably in my next video or something, maybe Monday's video, or I don't know, on the community page. And it is Abundant Life.
Living.
Abundant Living.
Abundant Living
is their channel. And they're brand new, so go over and let's give them some. They're really, really, really nice. And I feel like that they're actually going to be able to help us out a lot on something that I've really been having a ton of anxiety with in the future. So, that was just a big blessing. But they're nice people.
Winter and Sean. Tell them because we can't farm sent
and
you.
They're girls, and Waking Up Country because Kimmy was there too.
Yes.
Hi,
Priscilla. Hi, Harry.
When are you going to get some peafowl? Harry, I had peacocks, and I love them. My son would literally kill me if I brought any more animals on the property before the barn was done. So if we had a mod, they could post the link.
Maya!
You're not wrong. Hi, Maya. So, yeah, but they're really nice, and it's a very tiny channel right now, so it'll be fun to watch them grow. But yeah, they're doing the same thing, raw land, off-grid. They have some older girls that are just so sweet and hard workers.
They're here for the week to clear some space and here for the meetup this weekend. So
Harry, they're not coming in? I'm confused. Do you mean the birds, the peafowl? I was not ordering peafowl.
Hi, Roxana.
I bought this thing because I'm going to be 50 and I get hot. So,
Kelly, we're talking about the sweet young couple that we went and helped today. Yeah. Sean and Winter from Abundant Living Homestead. Yeah. And I think when you look them up on YouTube, it's just Abundant Living.
Yeah.
Great people.
Super nice. But this is an air conditioner thing that goes around your neck. That's super helpful, and it's $29 at Walmart. We are not sponsored.
We were gonna try and sit outside to do the live, but really, guys, it's just too hot. I mean, y'all get it because across the country,
everybody's hot. Way hotter than we are, and
yeah.
And we were even in the shade today. Did you want me to try to get you some of those raspberries and blackberry stars, Heather?
Hi, Kira.
Are the blackberries, do they have, hi, Kira. Hi, Robert. Do the blackberries, are they thornless? Are they the thornless blackberries? Because if so, yes and yes.
I think either way, I think we would love them.
I need to get some root starter.
Honey works really well. Do you want me to borrow some from the bees?
If they won't get mad.
I'm sure they won't get mad. I'll say, ladies, can we please steal some honey?
Here, while I tip this.
Shh, that's a secret.
Ice works well. Yeah, but this is a dry cool, not a wet cool, as a bag of ice would be. Someone said, I think I sent the link.
Yeah, Kelly did.
Kelly, yeah, you did. I looked at it.
It's not streaming, it's frozen.
Hi, Carol. feel like my face is super red.
Sil says a bag of ice does the same.
I know, and I said this is
Oh,
a dry cool.
I missed it. Sorry.
You know how everybody says a dry heat? This is a dry cool.
Dry cool. It's nice to see you on here, Kira.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Bobby's doing well, just in case you're worried.
Everyone, Kira looks so happy.
Carrie said it was freezing. So maybe it was your side, not our side, because her phone didn't show it. I'm asking her now. Hey, Brenda. Ponytails in. Heather means business. Today we cleared. We, limbed 3 trees, bucked them up for firewood, not ours, someone else's. And
Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. And came home and passed out.
A lot of hard work. And in fact, I think we still have like branches and stuff in our trees.
Sap in my hair. Does anybody know how to get tree sap out of your hair? Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Chris. You made it. It's been a while since you've been to one. Did you guys try the pool yet?
No. Thinking time.
We're probably gonna get it with peanut butter. Oh, Chloe will be my best friend if I put peanut butter in my hair.
She will be.
Get a large animal cooling mat, sit on it. They work great when you are overheated. Jody, they actually do. I have one. Chloe rides, or both the dogs actually ride on the motorcycle with me, and I have a cooling. I'm not putting gasoline in my hair. So. And so I actually have one of those, and I have used it.
That's so funny.
Ooh, I'm exhausted. This was a lot of fun.
Hi,
so
Connie.
Randy and Darla went, we actually went with them. Dish soap and apple cider vinegar to get sap out of your hair. Kira would know. Kira, okay, I'm going to try it, Kira.
Awesome.
Do I leave it in and then wash it out the next morning, or do I put it in and then wash it immediately? Rubbing alcohol. So, hi, Linda.
It looks
hi,
so
Bradley.
smoky.
It looks super smoky. We're not in here smoking.
Hi, Bradley.
You made it. I don't know why it's so foggy or smoky looking in here. A car could just be that dirty.
For those of you just coming in, we're not in Samson. He's in the shop.
He's in the shop,
and
we
it's
have
too
a story.
hot outside. So
I have a story about Samson.
Oh, yes.
Coconut oil, and coconut oil is good for your hair.
Yes.
All right, Robert, we get you. You're gonna miss the story. We almost died.
Yes. Get a bottle of wine and don't worry about it.
Well, Harry, I have exactly 7 years and 8 days of sobriety, so I'm gonna skip the wine.
Yes.
Shop. When did that happen? What?
Today, Kelly. The truck's in the shop. We have a story to tell.
Yeah.
And
Kim's gonna tell it, and I'm gonna jump in.
So I get a lot of anxiety with doing stuff like taking the truck in, because I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how to explain what's wrong. They ask a bunch of questions, and it just levels up my anxiety. So Darla and Randy had volunteered to go with us because they're kind of our honorary mom and pops here.
Yeah.
And so we were meeting them in town, and as we're driving, the truck is bad. It is grinding and making a ton of noise.
I can actually feel it grinding underneath my feet, which is a new thing.
It was
not
my
doing
side.
that.
Yeah. And so we get to the bridge here by Sandpoint, and it swerves to the right.
Yes.
And as it swerves to the right, my steering wheel swerves to the left.
Yes, and my life flashed before my eyes because it was actually terrifying.
But with my NASCAR driving skills, you know.
But then, so I'm like, oh my God, did you do that? And she's like, no, look at my steering wheel. And she's like, turned
It was
way
turned all
over.
the way. And so we barely made it to the shop. I guess Darla and Randy noticed in the rearview mirror, and the tire was falling off. It was at an angle like this. So, you know, your truck's here, tire's like this, the tire was like that.
Yeah.
and it was smoking really.
So
bad.
it was almost like the brakes locked up. The anti-lock brake thing came on, and so the brakes like kind of locked up.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, Katie did say we look pretty. She's our favorite. Just saying.
So I had a little bit of a meltdown when we got there.
Handled it way better than I thought you would.
Lots of tears.
Darla's like, oh, you should see the tire. And I'm like, no, maybe she shouldn't see the tire.
I had a little bit of a meltdown. I was like, how am I going to pay for this?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do. And if I have to beg, borrow, and steal and make payments, then I'll make payments.
Yeah, so we will totally get that figured out. But so it's at the shop. I don't think they were going to be able to look at it today. There were like 4 cars in front of hers. But the lady behind the counter, who's not even the mechanic, was like, yep, this is a Dodge thing. Like she was like, it's either going to be this, or this. Those are the things that happen in the Dodge. So the tire rod, the
CV joint,
and she was worried about the tire rod either bending or if it bent at the tire, if the actual tire rod bent, apparently that was going to be really difficult, but we don't think it did because of how fast it happened. That was her.
I really feel like we got on board because seriously, I'm
not being dramatic, but we could have gone off the bridge.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so you know how when you turn a 90 degree, Kelly, thanks, honey. How you turn like you do a 90-degree turn.
Thank you, Kelly.
Literally, that's how her steering wheel was turned to the left, and we were barely going straight.
Yeah, it was. So,
Katie, did you say tire rod? Did you have this happen? Don't forget what I said about the soap and stuff when you get done telling us the story with Samson's. You might have to text it to me, sweetie, because
new CV cost us $400 when it happened to us when we hit the ditch.
Ooh.
Maybe get a shop sticker and get a discount.
This, hi, Nancy. Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, that was so scary.
It was really scary. Yeah.
Free advertising. Yeah, so I had a little bit of meltdown, and then luckily we went straight to work, so I got my mind off of it. Yeah. I got to be out in nature.
That's what they say. They're like, when you're super stressed about, help someone else. And I have to be honest with you, I've been stressed because winter is coming. And so this was such a good day because we got to get out of what we're doing.
Yes, Darla. Hi, Darla.
And have like fun. Steering went totally out when it happened to me. Oh, Katie.
Yeah, it's so scary.
That's terrifying. I have control issues, and that's not okay. It's not okay for that to ever happen, like at all.
Yeah.
But so we had a whole lot of fun. Oh, we have a hummingbird. Come here, baby. Come here. Look, he's come out of here. It's right there.
He thinks we're beautiful flowers.
I am a dainty flower.
So we get done doing that. We come home, we take a nap, and then this is nap hair. So
yes.
Yeah, so you guys get like working out hair and nap hair.
We have, what time is it now? Okay, so we have literally been up for 30 minutes.
Not me.
We woke up and
I guess it was 30 minutes.
and I was like, I've been waiting for your alarm to go off. She's like, it's not going off. Because I was like, hey, we have a live in 15 minutes. CV joint or a wheel bearing.
That's what they said.
So they were thinking wheel bearing was
or
the other one.
tie rod.
And she was worried about the tie rod being bent or broken.
And we were like, well, it's obviously not bent because it happened very suddenly.
Yeah.
There was a jerking.
And the tire was straight. Okay, because we stopped for breakfast. So we met Darla and Randy at breakfast, and the tire was straight then, but you could tell that the brakes had locked up, and it was smoking. Because that's when you took that first video of it doing that. Yeah. And so then we went 2 miles-ish from breakfast, because we were waiting on the shop to open. So breakfast to the shop, and that's when the tire was like, whoop.
Yep.
That was scary.
But
man, it was we were blessed though.
Yeah.
We were very blessed about Bambi. What happened with Bambi?
Oh, they were talking about Sil was talking about something.
Oh.
You call her Flower if you want to quick name that movie. So.
Oh, you call her Flower. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yep.
So, yeah, and then we went and got to see this really cool place, and you guys are gonna like them. They're okay. So I don't really like
Hi,
most
Rebecca.
people. Those of you that know me, hi Rebecca. Well,
She says that, but that's not true. There's just a few select. She's.
well, I actually am kind of a hermit. I prefer to just hang out, but they have such good vibes about them. I really like them. Are they coming this weekend, Heather? Yes, they are. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Huh. And they actually asked about you, Kira, because they watch our channel, and we're hoping that you were going to be there this weekend. So that's kind of a bummer, but they're super nice people. So the pool has worked.
Mods, can you do something about Fat Howie, please?
Yeah, please. Robert's back and forth, so. The pool has worked wonderful. We had it on drip. I left it on for 24 hours, and thanks, Connie.
Thank you.
And I think it went down like, I'm not going to say 200 gallons, but it might have been 200 gallons of water. So we did a really good soak for that initial one, and then we're just going to kind of watch the dirt and see when it looks dry, and then we'll do it again, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
Kelly, remind us later, honey.
How do I do the timeout thing? Kira, don't worry about it. Connie's got it.
Yep, we got it. Thank you. Hi, Anna. So excited to see you this weekend.
You were able to report him. Thanks. Thanks, Heather.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Anna's coming in to hang out with us.
Yeah,
we're so excited.
Flying all the way from Kentucky to come do the meetup, so we're super happy.
You blocked him? Good. Awesome. So, yeah, we, woohoo, half flash. Hold on.
Thank you. I couldn't figure out how to do it, and
I hope this isn't loud. Is it loud? I know you can hear it. You're sitting right next to me.
I can hear it.
Oh, this thing's amazing.
I appreciate that.
So anyway, that worked out really well. The pond, I did not get it level underneath, so it's kind of tilted. So one end is deeper and the other end is shorter. So lifesaver in the summer in that warehouse. Yep. When are you going to be here? I'll come see you. No, Kira, she's here with us. And I think she's kind of far from where you're at.
Yeah.
Don't give out any personal information on live videos. FYI.
Tomorrow is my day 30. What, girl?
No, Anna, he's gone. We don't care about him. He's a troll. Who's
30?
Who is?
You've done 30 videos?
What?
I don't know.
On your channel?
Priscilla says tomorrow is my day 30.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Charles.
From the Philippines.
So much from the Philippines. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So Darwin and Randy actually haven't been here in a while, and they were like, wow, you guys have gotten a lot done. I mean, they do watch our channel, but it's really different when you see things in person. I feel like it is for me whenever I go to someone else's place. But you guys are right on when we're doing things, because obviously Monday we finished editing and then we uploaded it.
Yeah.
Right? One of those, Heather, for when I go to the gym. Yes, you do. Yes.
Greenberry, Wisconsin. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
They're Walmart.
Walmart, $29.
They're awesome.
This was their last one. I came last week. The water, it was a major difference. Yeah. Kelly came and spent 2 days with us doing water. She must
really like us.
She must really like us. But it was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed Girls' Day.
Going
It
back
was a
and
lot of
forth.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was. It was really good.
We tried to talk Kelly into swimming with us, but it was a little too cold for her at the
It
time.
was really cold. That water comes out, the well that water comes out of is like snow-capped mountains cold. So you literally, yeah, it is freezing when we bring it and get it put in there. But now it's sat for a couple days, and when you stuck your arm in it, it wasn't bad.
When I stuck my arm in it, it felt kind of warm. I was like, I
Nice.
think I could go swim in this
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to ask us questions because I'm kind of out of it. I got a little bit sun today. Dad are going to watch a new movie together. Bye, everyone. What movie are you watching? Paul, I saw the fish you caught.
Bye, Kira. It's awesome. Awesome to see you on here.
I think you should, after the live, go swimming. Maybe. I'm in the middle of a good book.
I was in the middle of a good nap.
Yes, that too. I woke up from my nap and then was like, oh, I need to function. Tyrod and Nancy. We think so. We think that's probably what it is. Now we're just kind of holding our breath and seeing.
Man, I wish I could show you guys a video. The smoke that was rolling out of that tire.
Yeah.
It's like.
And it definitely smelled like brakes.
It was terrible.
You had one of those pools in your garage? That's awesome, Heather. I had one of those blow-up hot tubs in my garage in Washington, and we used to like put the door up and all winter long go in it. It's good for the skin, Carol. Yeah, it is. You can do both while fishing.
We're talking about getting the kayaks out and going fishing.
We are.
So it would be great.
Yep. Yeah, we've got to. So there's a fungus among us that gets on.
It's not me. I'm not the fungus.
That gets on boats and kayaks and stuff like that. So if you have any water stuff, you have to get it inspected because apparently there's this fungus that gets on those from other areas, and then you can contaminate a lake and kill all the fish. And so they're super strict about that. So I need to take mine. Mine don't have anything on them because they've been stored for too long. So I've got to take mine in and get the inspection done, and then we can get out, and we'd like to go fishing off the kayaks, actually. It could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a whole lot of fun. I'm really excited. We're having the meetup today, and if we can...
Not today.
I'm sorry, this weekend. If we can, you guys know what I mean. We're going to try to go live from there, but I feel like I remember them saying that there was no signal where we're going to be.
If not, we'll get video for sure, though.
Yeah, that'd be fun, Kelly. Just get a whole catch and clean and cook fishing video, right? Kim is a really good fish cleaner, she said.
I don't mind it a bit.
Do you know that you and I have never gone fishing together, ever?
And we've known each other since we were 18. Yeah. It's weird.
It's day 9 for me for not smoking. Yes!
Pray for you. That's awesome.
I'm so proud of you. That's hard.
That is super hard.
That is so hard. Oh, that's right, Kelly. You have those inflatable ones. Okay, so there is this little kit that I saw a bazillion years ago.
A bazillion?
Uh-huh. And
I didn't know you were that old. Wow,
she's a bazillion. Well, I have aged
years
so
old.
Well. But it's all these connectors to where you can take 2x4s and actually put together a shed with 0 cuts. And I'm dying to try it, so I want to look for it. I was thinking it would work really well for the solar shed, because we could put that up pretty quick, probably. You got to put down your base, your floor, and then you can. Thanks, Alicia. I had to think for a minute what you were talking about. I'm like, what did I do?
You know, we've really made it big time, I think, since we're getting people like Fat Howie on here. And the fact that we actually had to boot somebody for the first time. We had to boot somebody for the first time.
Facebook Marketplace has them? What, sheds or those kits? Wayfair has some. I've seen them. I have not seen them at Home Depot. I've actually looked for them and I have not seen them. But I would love to try putting a building together. Oh, I don't want the full kit, Kelly. Girl, we don't have a money tree. I want that little kit that puts that together. Like you have to add the wood and you have to add the whole rest of it.
I wish Sears did the house build thing.
The parts to hook up. I haven't seen.
Hi, Sandy.
I haven't seen them at Home Depot. Hi, Sandy. Well, I'm gonna go look again because maybe they got them in. Because I didn't want to have to order it. So, but I just think that's pretty neat. I think it would be neat to see how quickly, if we could just get a shut up really quickly, then we could start putting all the components together for the solar and get that at least going to that shed and maybe plug in the big refrigerator or a washing machine.
Yeah.
You need the hardware. Yeah. You know what, Heather? You just keep trying.
You got this, girl.
I'm telling you what, it's a hard thing to do. Kelly, you can't message me while we're on live.
It's her first time. Hi, Wade.
Hey, Wade, you made it.
Oh, Kelly, honey. There's another one.
There we go. Once we move, I'm quitting myself, hanging. Oh, yeah. Bill, may the odds forever be in your favor.
I know, but it pops up now,
yes.
Kelly. So that's after.
We should have enough insulation. I'm pretty stoked. We got all the insulation that we're gonna need for that. To get that very well insulated is the key on there. And then, okay, so you know how they have those blocks that you can build with? Pure Living for Life used them, where you had the press board on one side, the OSB on one side, and on the other side and inside was all the foam. We could actually make something similar to that with the pink insulation that we have.
Yeah.
And then you had to have these giant long screws, washers on both ends, and that's how you hooked them together. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like we could DIY it. It is. Everything is super expensive, Robert.
I got a guide for 230-watt used panels.
Nice. It's good for.
Too fast.
It's going fast.
Hold on.
Timber lock screws. Yep.
Sap is good for your hair. Wait,
though.
Says.
I heard they're selling their place. Actually, apparently it was up for sale. Sips, yes, Alicia. Sap is good to use instead of waxing. You're not wrong. Okay, so I have a man's shirt that I wear when I do stuff like that. And I was carrying these big, the browns, and the shirt was stuck to my arms. And when I was trying to pull the shirt away, it was like ripping my skin.
I was, instead of carrying them, using my legs and pushing them.
It kills my back to bend over like that.
But
Oh, you were.
I was just kicking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is so expensive. I can't even pay attention. Exactly, Sil.
Yep.
Deep breathe. Have you tried the gum and stuff? I don't know. I've never been a smoker, so I would assume it's. I don't know. Actually,
I think you just for sure have to be ready to make it in anything that you quit at, you know?
Robert, don't judge me. I had good boots and gloves.
Let's just say, I don't think anyone used
Nobody did
anything but gloves and eye protection today.
Oh, wow, Connie, $130. But none of us got pregnant. So it's all good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow, $130. That's a lot.
Ooh. I still have some sap on my arm.
Oh, Connie, I'm sorry.
Arm sap.
Safety Sally's had. Well, there was safety equipment there. You just didn't use it. There was a hat, a helmet.
There was, yeah.
Had shoes and gloves.
And glasses.
I had glasses too.
Yeah.
Safety glasses.
I think she did pretty well.
I did not have hearing protection because doesn't work with my cowboy hat, and I needed to look cute.
I can't believe you just said that. Oh. How else is she gonna meet a
doctor?
No, a logger.
A logger.
A off-grid man.
Listen, whoever ends up with me will have to cuddle up and talk sweetly in my ear because I won't be able to hear anything. Hand sanitizer removes sap on your arm. Oh, nice. It worked for me.
Good, because Heather got a whole bunch of it in her hair carrying the logs today.
Yes.
Right at the
on
end.
my arm and in my hair. It was so funny because the girls that were there, I'm like, pulled the shirt down and I said, hey, can you rub some dirt on my arms? And they looked at me like I was kidding.
They looked at her like she was crazy.
They really
she
did.
Kind of is.
And I'm like, no, she's like, just this dirt right here. I'm like, yeah. Just grab a handful of it and rub it on there and then it won't stick.
Robert, she's not putting gasoline in her hair.
No, Robert. I set myself on fire making coffee the next morning. What?
Hi, Mike.
Oh, thanks, Alicia.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, are you new?
No.
I feel like it looked familiar.
Yep.
Name looked familiar.
Yep.
Hairspray works on sap too. What?
We don't have hairspray.
Does hairspray have alcohol in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We don't use
So
hairspray.
we really don't use hair. I barely brush my hair.
She's admitting that too. That's funny. And she wonders why she doesn't have a boyfriend. Being bald, I don't have hairspray, but beard oil, yes.
Yes. Oh, I bought my son one of those packs of the Sasquatch soap and beard stuff, and he was like, kind of out of that stuff, Mom.
Man, that stuff smells good.
So yeah, that's
Smells
really
so good.
It's good stuff. I got him like that big crate, so he had like a year's worth in it. Exactly, honey. What was that? Tiger what? Tiger Balm?
No, Tigger Bob.
Okay.
Tigger Bob. Tigger, it will be removed in the fire.
It's right. Yeah. And then I'll have really short hair.
Abundant Living is here.
What? We were just talking about you.
Guys, give them lots of love.
Lots
They're
of love.
amazing people.
We really had so much fun today.
Yes, we did.
We're tired though. Look. We just
Don't we look it?
We literally just came home and went to sleep. It's a real thing. Yep. Your place is gonna be beautiful.
Are you at your
super
place while
exciting.
you're doing this? You can stream from up in the beautiful land.
Yeah. Is that throwing hands up? Are you throwing hands up to me, Winter?
How do you know it's winter? Maybe it's Sean.
It could be Sean. I assume it's Winter because Sean said he makes faces at the camera.
Connie says, does he use it on his, like, the commercial?
Okay, so that's what got me with those was the commercials. I think I sent a copy of the commercial to everybody that I know, and I was like, I'm totally getting my son this.
Yeah, those commercials are pretty funny.
On the skin, Wade, or the hair? I feel like it would dry my hair out so bad. I really want the coconut oil to work. One, because I have coconut oil, and two, it would make my hair soft instead of sappy.
Instead of sappy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
We had a lot of fun. It was fun having a day of getting away from our stuff and helping. That was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. And you guys are good people.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, look, I found a pencil. So we had to pick up the little piggy, little Miss Piggy has a cough. So we've got to catch her and give her a shot of antibiotics for pneumonia. That should be fun. Has anybody done that?
Caught a pig?
Yeah, and they don't want to be caught.
No. They're pretty fast actually.
Yeah. They are not all about, let you scratch my belly. So my other
And they're
pigs.
loud.
Oh,
I don't know if they're louder than well, they're pretty loud, yeah. I was going to say, because rabbits get really loud.
I think pigs are way louder. Way louder.
Yeah.
And I think she's probably at like 40 pounds right now. So we're in North 40, and the lady's like, "Well, how much does she weigh?" And I'm like, "Well, she's bigger than a corgi." Chloe's 35 pounds. I feel like she's more than that.
And we don't have a scale to really put her on. Like,
who weighs their pigs? Like, who does that? I mean, I get it. There's like a... Come on, baby, get on the scale. Who does that?
You never know.
So, yeah, we got to... Oh, gosh. I love this thing.
Remember the good old days when we could roll the window down and it's cold outside? Yeah, those are gone. Keeping It Dutch did.
Let's see. Keeping It Dutch did what? Oh. Weight his pig.
Use a plywood board to cover a pig to catch. To corner a pig.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. A squeeze shoot. Hi, Tim.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what Carol was saying with the plywood board. A squeeze shoot.
Coming to see us, hang out with us this weekend. I can't remember. Trying to find it.
Tim doesn't want to meet us.
Sad face.
At least he's nice enough to watch.
That's true. And you have good comments. I feel like.
I don't know. I think his last comment on my channel was, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, because you was all up in your feels and he's a man. And men will go, oh, she's crying. I don't know what to do. That's kind of how I react.
It was much nicer than that. I didn't mean to make you sound like you didn't care, Tim.
Good luck, Connie. That should be fun. Pig Wiggles used to love doing it when I was a kid. Just saying. I never did that as a kid.
You never did pig wheels?
No, where you catch the pig, or where they grease the pigs up and you try to catch them.
Ooh.
I did at one time do a sheep catching thing, but that was on a dare, and I possibly was an adult.
There's things. There's alcohol involved.
Maybe.
Yeah.
CV joint that went out. Wade, that's actually what we've been hearing a lot. That's what Randy thought it was, and so that's kind of been. Hopefully, it's not.
I don't care what it is as long as it's
I don't want to
fixed and it's not going to cost me an arm.
I don't want to have to promise him my firstborn because I kind of like
my
him.
arms and legs.
And I don't want to have to promise him my firstborn. Okay, what is it about holding a pencil that you have to sharpen if you've got it in your hand?
In the car, right now, while there's a live going on and there's people watching. Yes, let's sharpen a pencil right now.
This is the dullest knife. Look, it's girly. It's terrible. It needs to be. Oh, here's another one. This one's probably dirty. Look at how dirty this one is. Apparently, we found this one in the ground. Kira, that's yours.
She's gone.
She's gone. Yeah, it's stuck in there.
So how many of you are making it up this way for the Homesteader get together?
I really hope that we can go live. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have Anna go live while we're doing our talk thingy, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anna, you want to go live on our channel?
We'll see. Yeah. Hi, this is Anna. I'm just visiting. Here the girls are talking.
Blah, blah, blah. Julie's like, she says, so I said, how long are we supposed to talk for? And she's like, 30 minutes. I know it's really long. And we both started laughing because it was like, that's nothing.
We could fill that in, no problem.
Exactly. I could talk to a brick wall with zero response for 30 minutes.
Heather does have a gift of gab. She sure does.
Yep. And I laugh at my own jokes, so you don't even have to.
We laugh at ourselves, so you don't have to laugh at us. Yep,
you'll be there. That's exciting. We just like you guys so much.
Yes.
Abundant Living Homestead? Are you Abundant Living Homestead?
No, it's just Abundant Living.
It's just Abundant Living.
Just what it says on the screen.
Hey, Winter, can you pop your link up on there? I give you permission. Because it's a party foul if you don't get permission. But
yeah.
I give you permission.
Yeah.
That'd
be awesome.
You'll be waiting at the border, Connie. Only way to find them on YouTube, and then it just shows their channel as Abundant Living. Oh, that's crazy.
Linda. I wish I could, but after this sea flu, I can't walk very good. It's coming back, but slowly. Oh,
that was hard.
sorry.
We were down for how, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks. We were just still exhausted.
Yes, indeed.
That was a hiney kicker.
I think it's funny that we have air conditioning here, but yet you're like.
Well, that's because I had a hot flash, and now the hot flash is gone. So I'll do this. This is okay. So this doesn't give as cold of air as you get from your vehicle, but it gives you good air to like get you past.
And it's better than the little ones with the rolly fans.
Yes, I have those too.
Because then your hair doesn't get caught in it.
And that's happened, like legit. You're like, and my grandsons love those ones. So
that they can have.
Yeah. Because I'm not sharing these. My name's not Sharon. Not with the babies. They don't get the air conditioning. They should be coming back here pretty soon. Sometime this week. Ooh, thanks, Connie.
Thanks, Connie.
Just going to listen to y'all. Getting Grandma. Okay. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
What else do we have? So what are we doing? I really would like to get the solar stuff up this week, even if it's just up there. We wouldn't be able to use it, but we could at least get it up. So I'd really like to do that. I don't think it's going to happen. We've got one more window.
Hold on, check it out.
Check what out?
That is the right one. Thank you, Connie.
Might hurt the ball joint, maybe the tie rod, but it does not sound like it.
Now I gotta get back.
We've got one more window to go, a bedroom window to go in the shipping container. And then, so this week is kind of hard because Anna's coming in and we're gonna play. Oh, Winter, Connie got it.
Yeah.
Our mod got it. She got it up. It might be a little bit harder without you being a moderator to be able to post something like that, I think.
Yeah. It's taken care of.
Yeah.
I got on it. It was definitely you.
It's good. Nice. So we've got that one window left to put in the shipping container, and then finish the inside.
Oh, you're getting marked
Framing.
on your chin.
Oh, am I? Am I marking on myself?
Yes.
That's funny.
And I know you listen to this, but don't always comment. If you're coming in, well, I know you're coming in town. Super excited for you coming in for the meetup.
Oh, hey, Charlene.
Awesome. Their area is so beautiful. It was like all overgrown. The roads were all like overgrown. We had to clear roads and cut down some trees from the sides.
Oh, you guys.
It is so beautiful.
These trees just needed to be on my sawmill. I was like, they're so nice. Nice and straight, and I wish I had a trailer.
See, and it's here.
Yeah, hi.
I knew you were. I'm super excited for you coming in.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got, friends coming in, and we want to do some fun stuff, and we want to, so I don't know what we're going to, and we have to do that girl thing where you run around and you clean real quick because people are coming over. So that's tomorrow.
Plus video.
Plus a video. Well, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I honestly don't know if we're going to have, unless we work on Thursday. Anna, do you want to put in a window with us? Had to follow Kelly's lead in homesteading just as Connie put the link. Ah, gotcha. So, yeah, we've got that one window to put on. And then I think we're going to painting. I think painting is our next. The weather is so nice, and we could get that painted. And
we need to finish getting garden soil in.
Yes.
In the things.
Those other two.
Yeah.
Those other two.
Get more plants in the ground.
Yeah. Our tomatoes are doing really well. Like, I'm so excited. So Colleen and Virgil, Colleen gave us some early starts, I think is what they're called, tomatoes, and those, they already have tomatoes on them.
They're
They're
so
like,
happy about
it was
that.
like all of a sudden super excited. So we got that rain, and then they just went just like that. They just blew up.
Sounds nice.
Thanks,
Mama, for the
yes, Joyce, man, you did good, girl. The cinnamon one is so good too. Those are all so good. I
like
that.
the cherry one. It's really good.
Everyone gets one. I missed what Connie said.
Me too.
Early girls, yeah.
Everyone
girls.
pray we get one heck of a downpour right away. My tomatoes need it.
Yeah, our fruit trees had a little bit of shock when they were transplanted, and so they're a little sad. So we're really hoping that this silver fir, and they were determinate. They are already, Colleen, they are already, I don't know, we got like 10 tomatoes started. So the fruit trees are a little bit in shock, so I'm really hoping that they bounce back, and that this little bit more deep watering will be really good for them. I'm hoping we can get her truck fixed, and then it'll be easy to do water loads.
Me too.
Back and forth, but
I miss my Samson.
Yeah.
I miss him taking us for rides.
Yeah, so we're super excited about that. We do have to also set up a new rabbit pen. The big bunnies dug out, so we have rabbits everywhere. And we just put out bowls of food. We're just letting them.
It's kind of fun, though.
Kind of fun.
They're so cute.
And we don't have a lot of birds of prey right now, so I'm not too worried about them. But we've got to get a bigger setup done for them, because we need to move some things. Will you harvest any other animals? We have rabbits that will be processed. And so we have 6 rabbits.
Way to go, Bob. Let's talk about harvesting animals after my video this week. Thanks.
Why you gotta poke the beast?
Right?
Tim, we have not seen the weasel. This is the hard part about the weasel, is it's not here all the time. It just all of a sudden shows up one day, and you see it dart across somewhere, and then you sit and you wait for it, and they're really fast. I do have a
we thought Bobby got it, but then
yeah.
we had Dorothy disappear, Get in there.
Ooh, do we need anything from Boise?
I'll think on that.
Okay. Flying pie pizza.
I told you what we were looking for from Boise.
Heather poker.
Wait, I am strong. Yes. Oh, poke the bear. I get you. I'm a little slow.
Oh, so with the mice, I opened the front. We have this little front bin on the fifth wheel, and I opened it and pulled this cover. It's the cover for the grill out, and 2 mice went poof right at me.
And then we found one in our poop
in the bucket.
Poop bucket.
Yeah, it died. Not the one that we're actively using. We have multiples. We rotate them.
Thankfully, that would have been a little scary. Have one jump out at you.
Yes. So we got a bunch of firewood that we need to. So there's all these like little things that we need to do. We need to stack our firewood. Maybe.
Did you squeal?
Maybe, Connie.
No, Bob. That's not what I told Enid I wanted. I said a cowboy. Wasn't it? What did we ask for? A cowboy or something like that? Country boy.
Country boy. I don't remember. I don't even know. That's all just a big joke, you guys. We're
not looking for husbands, really.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We would definitely like husbands, but we're not hardcore looking. what did my friend say? You have to leave your house in order to find somebody.
God will bring the right one when
Exactly.
it's time.
That's what
When
I
it's
said.
time.
Could have been a UPS man.
Santa MD.
She still help with that. We're gonna have to do a bonfire. Anna's gonna be here. Enid's gonna be here. We're gonna do a little bonfire here on the edge of the world. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that will. And you better be ready to have some nice abs because, girl, we laugh a lot.
So I started learning to play guitar, and I didn't get very far. Oh, look, I'm a poet.
You didn't even know it.
I didn't even know it. So I started learning because, I love to sing. Would have been good if I'd have not gotten super busy and kept taking lessons. I figured it was like my off winter time, and that I could continue to take these little just on YouTube lessons, and then I don't know. Winter's just as busy as the rest of the year for us. Wow, I'm like full on head sweat.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, so funny thing happened the other day. So I'm reading this, I don't even remember what it was at this point, but I got super teary and I'm like, this is stupid! I'm like, she's like, what? I'm like, this isn't even sad. This is really stupid. And I'm like all teary-eyed. And she's like, welcome to my world.
Welcome to menopause.
Yes, Tim, that's basically what I'm trying to do. Hey, Mary, you made it.
Mary, love you, girl.
Mary,
so happy you're here.
I made homemade mayonnaise. Kimmy had it. What'd you think?
Yes.
It
was in stuff, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. The only thing is I didn't make it with all olive oil, which is normally what I do. I had to mix it because we ran out of olive oil. So then I used vegetable oil and olive oil. So did you put olive oil on the list? Did you tell Siri we needed to?
No, I can do that. Hey Siri, add olive oil to the grocery list.
Yeah, because we were out.
Okay, added.
Thank you, Siri.
Thank you.
So, but it was good because I made coleslaw.
I said, are you going to call Mary right now and tell her? Didn't I?
Yeah, she did.
I did.
She's like, are you going to video? And I'm like, no, because we haven't done dishes.
Like, you need to tell Mary.
It happens.
Mayo is keto friendly.
Yep.
Ketchup is not.
Ketchup is not.
Ketchup has lots of sugar, apparently.
So that's why I never gave my son ketchup. And then my cousin Abby babysat him and taught him to like ketchup. And I wanted to strangle her because it was all sugar.
She probably didn't teach him to like it. She probably offered it to him and he just liked it.
Yeah, see, I never offered it to him. I told him it was gross.
And you wonder why he has trust issues.
Sugar-free ketchup, which wasn't bad. I've had that still. That's not too bad.
10 years later, I'm still hot, but in flashes.
Me
Me too, Carol.
Yeah, this is dumb. I could deal with just getting hot and all that kind of stuff. That is weird, Tim.
That is weird.
Did you commit him? Like, who puts ketchup on brownies?
Mary wants
Are
to
you
know
hurt? I'm not hurt. Is this because I fell off the tree and I told you guys? Okay, so I have to tell you what happened with that. Okay, so we're limbing. I'm limbing. Kimmy's pulling the limbs away as I'm cutting them off. And I was walking on top of the tree, which don't freak out, Bob.
He's not on here. He's over the other channel.
And so I'm walking along on it, and I was like, okay, I'm done, and went to step off because it literally looked like the ground was like right there. I don't even know what is wrong with people.
Mustard on pancakes?
And so I stepped off. Well, apparently I was like almost waist high instead of.
Yeah, because the limbs get on top and on top on top, and you don't know how much space is there.
And so I stepped off and just kept going and did a tuck and roll.
Landed on a wrist.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the chainsaw wasn't
running.
Running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Was that the same day that I fell out
it
of the
was
RV?
literally the same.
I fell out of
same
the
day.
RV. I don't know how that happened, but totally have a big bruise on my bum.
I think it's just okay. So, everybody knows we're doing keto because Heather has no secrets, and so, but we have carb crashes, so we're obviously not getting enough carbs. But I've been feeling like super weak, and I actually thought it was menopause at that part. Like, how did this happen so fast? Like it's been a week, and
Ooh, it's going fast.
so we got to today. We ate really well. Like we went out to eat. We had a cheat day, and we ate stuff. I had chicken fried steak. It was really good at the Hoot Owl with Randy and Darla. And if you ever go there. Tell them we sent you. And I had tons of, and I kept telling her, like, man, I felt so strong today. Like, I was carrying those logs like nobody's business. Darla yelled at me.
And I was like, you ate carbs.
And it was the carbs.
Yeah.
Actually, Tim, I don't think I did, but I did not even say whoopsie daisy. I didn't. I yelled man down as I was falling. Like, man down.
Yeah.
I probably only curse whenever I get really angry, and then
She's a sailor.
I'm
then.
a sailor. Like,
I'm like, God, are you hearing this?
He forgives me. He knows what's in my heart. It is. Yeah.
My eyes get real big and slowly back away, like Robert. Slowly back away.
Yeah. Yep. It's the only time I say bad words usually.
Yeah.
It's when I'm really mad. Yeah, so that day she fell out. So we've decided we're going to up our carbs on a daily. So we eat every couple of hours, and I just don't think we're getting enough carbs.
We're losing about 2 pounds a week. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, but the physical activity that we're doing, I feel she does too. This uncontrollable laughter whenever other people get hurt and she can't control it, and it's like.
And I'm like, sorry.
She's like, I don't mean to be laughing at you. But she is.
But I do it to myself too.
Yeah.
Like when I fall, I just lay there and laugh.
That's so funny. Okay, I think it's real. We don't have any clouds. Why is it getting dark and then getting light?
It's your phone. I think it's with movement.
Sounds like your blood sugar may have gotten low. It does. It feels like that. I mean, we get to where we can't even walk. It's walking is hard. So we haven't. I don't feel like we've gotten a whole lot done because we get super tired, and I'm like, I need to take a break, and then we'll have a snack, and then you get enough energy, and then you go out and do some more, and so.
Thanks, Winter.
Nurses do cuss like sailors.
Yes. Oh, it's Sean.
Hi, Sean.
We were talking to Winter earlier, so that's why I thought it was Winter. That's awesome.
Yeah. So we've got all these little things that we need to try to do. I think I've already kind of given the list, but it's those things that just kind of get pushed aside because they're not like imminent
Priority.
Yeah, they're not top priority.
And that shuffles all the time.
What did Sil say? Sil said something, Brenda's.
So we decided to sell the property with Chef's Luck. What?
What?
I totally missed that. What? Is that to save your marriage, Sil? Is that TMI?
So it's on the schedule for tomorrow. Tanning and beaches. Oh.
I like ketchup on eggs and fish.
Harry.
Yeah.
Okay, Harry, aren't you from England? Isn't that like a thing?
Fish sticks, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And
I don't eat ketchup at all.
I also like it on eggs.
Now, homemade ketchup, totally different. I love homemade
Never
ketchup.
had homemade ketchup.
She's been abused. We need a commercial for you.
Yeah, my mom's on here. You want to talk to her?
Joyce, she doesn't have homemade ketchup. Actually, this really could be my fault because I've never made you homemade ketchup. I'm a terrible friend.
You heard it from her, folks.
Tripled in price going to buy a house with a little bit of land. Yep, I don't blame you. This is hard.
Still, by the way, there's property up here. The prices are
is.
going down, and I think you guys would love it up here.
Mom, where are you? Sorry, Joyce. I didn't mean to imply you abused Kimmy because she didn't get her homemade ketchup. Break's over. Ketchup and peanut butter, Mary.
Ketchup and peanut butter.
Oh,
I've heard
thanks,
of
Debbie.
mayonnaise and peanut butter, but I've never heard of ketchup.
No, my
I've
favorite.
never been brave enough to try it.
No, my favorite is.
Why are we on food again?
I have no, because we're always on food. We always talk about food. Fermented ketchup, going to try it this year. Oh, huh.
Oh, we don't want that. So
no, we don't want
your
that.
beautiful wife to be unhappy.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
This is a true story. I've never even heard of fermented ketchup. Tomatoes and peanut butter.
Never heard of that either.
Me either.
These are some interesting things that I don't know if I'm really brave enough to try.
Me neither.
Ooh, that could be a video.
Oh.
That could be a video.
We could have to try these things. I will throw up. Favorite was mustard and peanut butter. I have no words, Connie.
Okay, so the weirdest thing that I eat is on an egg sandwich. I like having ketchup and jelly on it together, and
Robert.
that is one of those things that's so weird because even Heather knows I don't like sweet and savory together, but I will do ketchup and jelly together.
Is it
Bloody
similar
Mary.
to a Bloody Mary?
Bacon and peanut butter. No.
Chris, I'm not sure. So there was 5 acres near me that was between, I think, 100 and, I think it was 175.
Nope, Sil. Nope.
Bacon and peanut butter. I'm with you on that, Bob, because I love bacon and peanut
I say no.
Yeah, it's good. My Uncle Terrell used to make, he would toast the bread and do bacon peanut butter sandwiches. I remember that, and I was little.
With tomatoes? No.
No. Okay, honestly, this is really funny because I'm not a big tomato eater. I don't eat a lot of actual tomatoes. I like sauce. I like to make sauce. Canadian, and she liked malt vinegar on her fish.
Oh yeah, I do malt vinegar on my fish too.
Oh really?
Fish and chips, you know, when they give you the
Like tartar sauce.
Huh?
Tartar sauce.
You like tartar sauce?
I love tartar sauce.
Yeah, malt vinegar is so good on like fish sticks. So good.
I've never had that.
Oh,
Ever.
it's so good.
Okay, so I'm one of those people that I love food so much that I'm afraid to try new things because if I don't like it, I'll be sad and the food will be ruined.
Well, you just dip a little piece of it in and you taste that one little tiny piece.
But then you disturb your palate and the rest of your meal is messed up. And you have to go brush your teeth.
Ice cold Coca-Cola. I had one of those today. Since we had a cheap breakfast because we knew we were doing all this hard work, and Darla and Randy invited us to breakfast, so I was like, okay, I'm getting me a nice cold Coca-Cola today.
Okay, Carol, I can get on board with that. Grilled cheese with tomato and mayonnaise on it.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree with that.
A dill pickle will clear your palate. No, it won't. With
Cold
the side of
ice. No, we'll probably eat something tonight.
I really wanted ice cream, like just a tub of ice cream since it was a cheat day. I was like, I want to eat ice cream for dinner. Like, just that's all I want. And so we were at the gas station, and I went in there, and they didn't have any, and we weren't in our car. So now I'm in my pajama pants. Like, I guess we could go to Walmart.
Wade wants to know if you have some ADHD.
No, but I squirrel a lot, Wade.
It's funny because Bob always says that I squirrel, but it's actually
yeah, so I went in there and they didn't have it, and I was like, this is stupid, and I'm like standing there at this guy, it's like, Jesus starts laughing at me, and I'm like, they don't have any tubs of ice cream. It's like dumb. It's a cheat day. It's dumb.
Bob wants to know what your favorite kind of ice cream is. This is peppermint.
I really like peppermint, but I really like white chocolate with raspberry and the truffles. My all-time favorite. I also have that drink for my coffee. Have the creamer for my coffee, the white chocolate with raspberries.
Yeah.
It's kind of my favorite. Oh, Carol, you had enough for both of us, but I didn't enjoy it. For hubby's, oh, you get. I hope it worked out,
Yeah.
Kelly. What did that last one said?
She's a lot ADHD. They just opened a Captain D's last week. Loved it.
Oh, mint chocolate chunk. Yes, mint chocolate chunk is really good. So this is the one thing that this is not just the one thing, but it's one of the most things that I miss about motorcycle riding in groups is we always go to ice cream shops. Like we ride just to ice cream shops. I miss the ice cream. There's a really good place in Washington, Winthrop, and it's this cute little town up in the mountain, and we would do a ride up there because it's like this really good windy roads, and then there's this amazing, it's all homemade ice cream, and they just give you these huge scoops. It's like the best.
You know, I think these ice cream shops would really do well if they had a fry machine too.
Made French fries.
Because personally, I don't do ice cream, but fries always go good with ice cream. So,
because she had that pencil. What? I'm so confused. We have to catch up with you guys.
they had to shoot all the squirrels on the mountain or nothing would get done. Harry says butter pecan. Alicia, well, I know it was a joke because she had that pencil.
There's a good ice cream shop off of Coeur d'Alene Lake. Oh, yeah. And no, Washington State, Jody. It's Winthrop in Washington State. Wendy's fries and a Frosty. Oh, that's
Now,
good.
I can get on board with a Frosty.
Yes.
But I still get the babies, the little tiny ones.
Oh, yeah. I like Jamocha shakes from Arby's.
Good night, folks. Darkness is deep out east.
Okay, Robert says we're done.
It's 9 o'clock. He's like, I'm out. Peace out.
It's like, that's all you guys are going to talk about now is food.
Good night, Bob.
Good night, Bob.
Thanks
Okay.
for coming.
That being said, we probably should go.
Yeah.
If we're going to do anything. I mean, we're going to pretend like we're going to do things tonight, but we're probably not going to do anything. Let's put money on it if Heather goes and gets ice cream. Leave it in the comments after we get done. Wendy is doing strawberry frosties with their... Oh. Susie, it's over, honey.
We're just leaving.
It's at 5.
Love you too.
Oh. Can't get any.
Good night,
All right.
all.
Bye, you guys.